Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name is Dycart, and this is episode 6 of my vanilla Factorio Let's Play. I'll throw a couple quick lights in here. So this next section I'm going to do is I'm trying to think ahead of what I'm going to need, but I'm probably off base. But my thought process is I need green circuits, iron, copper, and steel. I'll probably have to, no, that's it for that one. So I'm thinking the copper and steel will come in here. Actually, if I do this, I need iron. That's probably the primary. So maybe I'll bring iron in here. This will be, all right. I'm just trying to plan this out. Let's see here. Our earliest one should be here. And I think I'm going to do a couple. And then these guys will have... Boy, I'm trying to think. I might want to leave enough space for a path like this. I've never built one of these before, so this is why I'm hesitating and taking time. And then I would have boxes out here, and then a stone path right there. So I think spacing wise, this is what I would want. Again, I could be off base on this. I might be adding too much space. But for now, that's what I'm going to go with. All right, so on this side, this will be my iron. So let's bring iron in here. And we need power poles. Power poles, power poles. Whoops. Oh, darn it. This is why I want medium power poles soon. Alright, so if I have iron coming in here and I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. So for now, I'm going to do regular pipes there and gear wheels there. So this should be overkill, I think, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. But that, I don't know what else needs iron, but I can go farther down if I need to. But it would be output. Let's do it this way. I'm outputting these onto this belt, but I'm inputting here. All right. I don't need to pull anything in on this side. This is kind of more just for spacer, but yeah, in fact, I'm not going to need these for these first couple. So I just want to get gears and pipe onto this far belt. Oh, but there's the problem right there. They're going to be... How do I do this again? Oh, they added in this last patch the belt speed, 13.33 items per second. Oh, that's cool. How to do this, how to do this, how to do this. Gear wheels will be on the outside of this belt, but I want them to be on the inside of this belt. So how about if I go here, no, because that puts it on the outside. I actually want to go here. There, that looks weird. I don't know if that's... But that'll get the gear wheels on the inside of the belt and the pipes on the outside of the belt. So that'll serve my purpose, even though that's a weird thing I've never done before. I don't need those. Alright, so let's get our iron connected and see if this works properly. So I'm neglecting these upper two for the most part, other than right there. I need to start doing better balancing, I think. But for now, it's kind of like I'll clean all that stuff up later. For now, I just want to get it going. All right, so that's working. So let's see here. Let's put power there, 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 and there. And boom, I've got gears and pipe on that. Excellent. And the only reason I'm even really doing this is I think down the road I need that. In fact, why don't I take this and output pipe to there and do that, because I know I'm going to need a lot of pipe eventually. And again, I don't know if anything will need something on this track or not, but and then here I'm going to go green circuits, and then this will be, I believe I only need half copper, half steel. So I'm going to actually move this. So I'm going to bring the green circuits in. There. I'm going to bring the copper and steel in on these. Like that. All right, so let's clear a little space here. Shouldn't need too much. Boy, with this steel axe though, just chopping's way better. All right, so I know I need green circuits to come down, and I need steel to come down. I need copper. And iron. So just extending my bus. Even though I might not need the iron right here, it's better to have this down here so I make sure I get my spacings correct. Okay, so this is green circuits. There. And there. Which means I need a splitter there. Excellent. All right, so let's just get the steel coming down right next to it. These are basically going to be on the same bus, so why don't I do this? All right, and then this guy can come down to there. There we go. And there to there. And then we need copper right here. All right, let's take a look. That looks like it's going to work. Okay. What do we need for these? Oh, we need the electronic circuits. Well, I might want to build these and the miners down next to the inserters. Steam engines can go here. So we're basically just kind of setting up a general area here. So eventually this guy will start collecting some pipe. And we're not in a big hurry with these things, but output them to there. And steam engines, I think they do stacks of 10. So let's just have 2 stacks. All right. That's too slow, isn't it? Let's do this. So both those reds are working, so that'll speed them up quite a bit. Not that it's a big deal. All right, so what else can I put down here that's going to be useful to me? Ooh, the labs need transport belts. So let's do this. Let's go. You know what? What do the boilers need? Stone furnace? I can always just manually insert those. Nah, I'll just handcraft the boilers. But I'm not going to need them that often. Boy, even those. It's like I got these mixed up. I needed the circuits to be on the same side as the iron. Almost. Oh, you know what I can do is I can go down this way. Duh, I have an extra line here. So let's make these green circuits as well. And then I'm not as limited. Alright, so let's set that up. Boy, I'm wreaking havoc with my power poles here. I don't like having them on the path. Alright. Here we go. Another thing of circuits. Alright, so now that I've done that, what can I do with this one? I need some chests being made. So maybe I make iron on one side and steel on the other. I need some pipe to grounds. In fact, I'm just going to do that right now because I know I need that. And I think I'm going to actually move him down one because I know I'm going to need 2 and 1. Alright, and he will output to here, and we need a lot of those, so let's go that way. And he is pipe to ground, and we'll go there and there. Good. Alright, we got him working. So down this way, and let's get our assembly machines doing. Oh, look at that, I'm using my last 2, and these are going to be for assembly machines. That couldn't be more perfect. Okay, so these guys will insert into those. These will pull green circuits off of here. And what else do they need? Alright, so let's run these up. This will go here, and we will make that 2. Green circuits. And iron. And gear wheels. There we go. So let's get some power to these guys. Alright, there it is. Now that I just made one. Sweet! Alright, so this is what I was talking about. It's like I'll have these chests out here, so when I need stuff, I'll be able to just run down this and just grab stuff off of this whenever I need it. I needed steel chests being made. So let's just do that one right here. And it doesn't have to be that fancy because I won't need them too often. But we can set up our power and he should be good to go. What can we do on this one? It's like I know when I get the medium power, I'll do like my power poles and stuff like that over here. So I'm just trying to think. I don't really need steel for anything else. All right, so for labs, let's get some lab production going here. We'll go here. These will be labs. So they'll output to there. They will bring in there. And actually, no, we want that one. So you can see I'm already chewing through iron pretty good. And then I need another one of these for transport belts. And they are going to pull in iron and gear wheels. But they're going to actually just feed into the labs. All right, let's give that a shot. And the labs will output to here. And I don't know how many go in a stack. Let's just do a couple stacks. Excellent. This is looking pretty good. I'm liking this so far. Did I lay it all? No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, so far so good on this. Now I can just run down the line and pick stuff up as I need it. That will be helpful. How's our power looking? We're getting close, so we need some more power. So let's build 1, 2, 3, 4 boilers. I already have 1 burner inserter, so I only need 3 of those. 1, 2, 3. And then with 4 boilers, I need 8. Well, you know what? Why don't I just do 5 boilers? Since I have 10. I don't want to necessarily set up power poles. Just for the fact that I'm going to go to medium poles soon. I hope. So it's like, kind of, why bother? Alright, I won't... Do I make some iron chests? Maybe I should. It's like one side's huge, the other side's got 2 things. I might have to rethink the way I set this up in the future. I didn't like plan this out ahead of time. I just knew I wanted to do something like this. All right. So, yep, that's going to work. That's going to start kicking out some chests for me. Grab some more of those. I do need some of these. Actually, you know what? Just take all of those. Put those there. Regular pipe. Alright, so let's run over and expand. Do I have what I need to? Boilers, steam engines, and pipes. Yeah. I'm going to expand our power a little bit. So we're getting a decent look, decent layout going here. Oh, and then I slow way down because I'm off of the path. Eventually, I'll probably try to change that to concrete because I believe that's even faster. But, you know, I'm not making concrete yet, so I'll stick with stone for now. But run over to the power. And this should be a big power increase, so we shouldn't have to worry for a while. Although I obviously need more coal coming in here. I dumped some wood in this thing to give myself some fuel earlier, and I'll just dump the rest in there too. I've been chopping a lot of trees. So that way they have, you know, I'm at least using the wood for something, but I obviously need more coal coming in here. So anyway, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And then we'll do pipe, inserters. So I actually have 11 more that can go just on this line alone. That's cool. All right, and let's go down here and build our steam engines. I like these new boilers and steam engines, and the ratios way better than the previous version where it was like 14 boilers to 10 steam engines or something like that. And I don't know, I didn't like that as much. These I really like. The one thing I miss about, I liked the layouts on those where you would feed boilers from other boilers, so you could like have the fuel come in just in one spot and then just have rows and rows of boilers and then a bunch of inserters just kind of feeding along. That was kind of cool, but overall I think this is better. But wow, look at those guys started chewing up all of that fuel. So let's correct our problem. You know what, before we do that, we've got power here, so let's throw some light in. There we go, just to get something a little easier to see. Not that we'll come down here too often. Come on. There we go. All right, so let's go up here and check out the coal and throw some more miners down. I guess I should make some more. Oh, that's what I was missing, is the mining drills. I need to make more, put those in the build area. All right, so let's go there and there. So right there, I just doubled the fuel. All right, so that should be enough to get that power caught up, but we're not doing as well as we would. But I think it's just because of lack of fuel. So once this extra coal gets to see, it's right there where it stops. But I think once that gets down here, it'll pick up. Because see, it's burning through, especially these last ones are burning through the wood so fast that they're not able to keep these turned on. Well, this poor thing's like just emptying like crazy. So once the better coal, or the more coal gets down here, that should help some. You know what? I might have to throw some more miners there too, just to make sure. Because I mean, look at this; these guys are completely starved. Yeah. I think the wood thing might be fouling stuff up too, because once they pull in a single piece of wood, it burns really fast, but then they can't pull in any coal also. But you know what? I'm gonna throw some more miners down. Just build this up. Let's get this going. There we go. That should help. Oh, look, and this one's actually already out. So I'm going to start a second line up here too if we need. How are we looking on power now? Yeah, so it's getting a little bit more fuel, so it's getting a little better. So let's let that go for now. And we'll head back over. You know what? I keep changing my mind. Sorry about that. I'm worried that if I'll go, oh, we'll let it go, and then not too long from now, all of a sudden I'm out of power because I don't have these going. So let's set up another row. Come on, miners. All right. And let's move this one down and do that. So that adds quite a bit more fuel. Yeah, it's starting to back up already, so we should be good for a while. Yeah, well, good. So we got our power working. So I'm gonna head back over, and I need to build mining in our little build all section or whatever. I don't know what to call it. The shopping mall, shopping strip maybe, because I have the walk path down the middle. But I need to build miners. I need to go over there and put some miners in there. And then I think the next thing for the Let's Play will be science, which will be good. It'll be good to get the science, but of course I need to clear a bunch of trees to make some space for it. And I need to decide if I want to start, because science, I can do my red and green science basically as soon as these are done, or as soon as the green circuits are on the bus. So I'm trying to decide if I want to start like doing science up here, and maybe I just have my science up in this area somewhere. I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure that out next episode, because we have come, unfortunately, to the end of our time. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please click the like button, and if you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button. Take care.